Welcome back to a new Boom Beach video, guys. Today I am very excited because we have Universal Remote as a gumbo ability. It's technically called Remote Hack, but it works the same as Universal Remote, but without Captain Everspark. I am very excited. The only thing about this is Warriors is not the best combination to use with something like that. So we're actually going to bring Scorchers plus Captain Everspark Universal Remote, so we have double the power. Okay, we're going to start up this Ice Guardian and let's do some boosts first. So here's the deal. We're getting a new tribe reset in 2 days, so I'm probably not going to try pushing for any of these conversions. I really need to upgrade this tribe to max, and it costs 900. So I think I'll probably wait to do some trade-ins. So because we're not really pressed on loot, I'm not going to boost up my resource reward, but I will have to boost up some offensive statues because people up this high are insane, and if I don't boost up offensive statues, I'm literally gonna get destroyed by some of these players. Scorchers are not that good. They're good, don't get me wrong, but they're not crazy good. Okay, so we hacked the shock launcher, perfect. We're gonna hack this boom cannon. Oh man, I love Universal Remote slash remote hack. But you do have to remember that it's not always guaranteed. I've seen it too many times in operation attacks where a player assumes just because they hack something that that defense will drop. That defense will go down. I don't know if this was their intention when they brought it out, but it kind of seems like Universal Remote is one of those abilities where they kind of thought turning a defense against other defenses was the main purpose. But in reality, just getting the other defenses to take down a certain defense is more what people use it for. I don't know how my tanks are this low in, or how my Scorchers are this low in HP. That's actually insane because they were only like sniper towers left. That was a very easy base. I also want to give a shout out to our Discord server quick because it's been a while since I've shouted you guys out, those of you that are in the server. We used to do a ton of giveaways over there, and Jimmy and I are actually going to do some more very, very soon. So if you guys want to join our server, a link is down below. You have to be 13 or over to sign up, and we'll drop a shock, not a hack. You have to be 13 or over to sign up for Discord. That's Discord's policy, not ours. And we would love to have you over there. Yeah, we're going to start doing some giveaways. I don't know why I just hacked that boom cannon. That was so stupid. It's definitely not going to drop. This hot pot over here is also hurting me. We're actually just going to drop another shock because these defenses are very strong. We're actually going to drop some artillery on the boom cannon. But about our Discord server, I actually want to give out a shout out to one of our members over there. So if you don't know, Discord has a boost feature, a nitro boost feature, and you can boost up a server. Server gets certain perks. Generally, for bigger servers, a bunch of people all come together, get 1 or 2 boosts each, and then you'll get the top tier perks, which are really good. This player came along and boosted us up. I think we were like 1 under max tier, dropped like 70 pounds, which is more than $70 in USD money, on boosting up our server. So huge thanks to Scorcher from there. Kind of ironic I'm using Scorchers in today's video. It was not intentional, but that's really cool, and we really appreciate him. Okay, so this base will actually be really, really easy. I think this base was probably a Hammerman base, if I had to guess, just because it's very rare someone has a base like this, because this base is pretty bad. That's kind of why I'm thinking this is not a real player, but we're actually going to remote hack a couple defenses. First, this boom cannon, and then the shock launcher, and then we're going to flare to the core. And there are a few defenses around here that can hurt me, so let's take down some of the sniper towers with artillery, and we'll just drop a barrage to take down the flamethrower, but I think we'll be fine. A level 65 is pretty tough, but it's super easy base design, major base flaw. So we're definitely going to get a win here. I love it when you come across a player that's 20 levels higher than you and their base design sucks, and you're able to just exploit it and defeat the base very easily. So that was a very nice base to come across. Probably had a decent amount of loot. We'll see here in a second. I'm saving my resource reward statues for my next HQ level. I could destroy some and drop some offensive statues, but until we're maxed out fully in Boom Beach, I'm gonna need resource reward. Even at a level 70, I was low on loot and I had to have a resource reward statues and boost up when I clear my map. It's just insane how low on loot you are for your entire Boom Beach career. You're never not gonna be low on loot. Resource reward is never not gonna be a good strategy. I'm really not liking these bases we're coming across. All these bases have perfectly placed boom cannons. Here's a base we can defeat. I don't know if we'd be able to defeat that without Scorchers or without the remote hack, but the fact that we can remote hack the Shock Blaster is clutch. It is so clutch. So we're just going to remote hack some of these boom cannons. Not only is it going to take them out, it's also going to distract some of the other defenses, which is super helpful. We're actually going to drop a shock on the shock launchers to keep them from firing. And you know what? We haven't used universal remote at all in today's video, so let's activate it. That was not the defense I wanted her to activate. I didn't really see where she was before activating it, but just seeing the amount of HP on that defense really screwed me over. But it's okay. It's a very low level sniper tower. Everspark finished it up. Let's just flare to the core and try to take down the core and drop some artilleries to help my poor Scorchers. My not so poor Scorchers. Scorchers are super good today. I'm really liking Scorchers. It's hard to believe a level 50 is only 4 levels higher than me. It's hard to believe I'm a level 46 is what I'm trying to say. For the longest time, I felt like a level 50 was way harder for me to take out, but only 4 levels is super easy. I can pretty much defeat any level 50 that comes in my map. I say pretty much because if they have like 2 shield generators and have only upgraded their defense up to that point, it's going to be very difficult. But if they don't have 2 shield generators, I can probably take them out. I'm thinking I'm going to attack this base. It's going to be pretty difficult though. And I think what I'll do is I'll spread out my troops. I think that will probably be the meta. And drop a shock. And I'm actually going to hack the shock launchers, because then I can just drop 1 shock in the middle of these boom cannons and shock boom cannons, boom surprise, all of that jazz. Okay, this is going super well for me at the moment. It could all drop in a second. Good, hot pot is up. My Scorchers can start targeting it. We're actually going to drop some artillery in here to take down some of the shock mines. I completely forgot about those 2 boom cannons. That's not good. I probably should start shocking those instead. This player has a ton of HP. Where's his HP statue? Just has 1. Oh frick. Yeah, we're gonna retreat, try to save some gold. That was a major fail. I was like, this is going pretty well. And then I completely forgot about the 2 boom cannons around the core, and that screwed me over. We're just gonna find a new opponent. They had a ton of gold that I could have stolen, but I mean, it's unlucky. There's not a ton we could have done about it, but I mean, we could have played it better. Okay. How can I exploit this base? It's very easy. I think. It's not going to be that easy, but I think we can do it. So, do this. It would be very easy with warriors. Not going to drop any more smoke. We're actually going to take down some of these defenses over here. Okay. I really don't want Everspark to die. Okay, drop a flare in the corner. I really want to protect Everspark just because having her critters are really going to help me later on to distract the rocket launchers. So if we can keep her alive as long as possible, that'd be clutch. So I'm dropping artillery and barrages instead of remote hack because I just want this whole clump of defenses to drop. We're going to get a ton more energy by doing it that way. Now we can hack the boom cannon. I probably should have done that before, I took down all the other defenses, but we just saw that get completely destroyed. Insanely fast. Okay, drop a flare up. Get all my Scorchers in a line. We're going to hack this last boom cannon and kind of drop a flare over to the left-hand side a little bit. We're going to drop an artillery. We took down the shock mine. I'm a little delayed on my commentating. I keep explaining stuff that I have already done, and I'm trying not to. Drop a barrage. This is actually really bad because a boom cannon is in range of pretty much all of my Scorchers. We'll drop a shock on it. I think we'll be fine though. There's not that much HP left on the core. A level 63. Again, a base that would have been super easy to take out with warriors. Probably would not have lost more than 10. It was very easy to walk up to the core. It was a very easy 3 shock hit. So easy. But we only lost 2 Scorchers, which isn't the end of the world. Again, I've been in training, so it's not that bad if we lose Scorchers. But if you're using Scorchers, you definitely want to watch out for that and try not to lose Scorchers if you don't have instant training, obviously. Okay, we can do this base, I feel like. This player has been pushing offense, which is good. That's kind of what we preach. I'm going to go from the left-hand side over the right-hand side for a few reasons. I know I know my Scorchers are going to split anyway and go to the left-hand side, so I'd rather just have them go over there immediately first. We're going to hack this boom cannon. It's going to be in range soon, and it's going to cover a ton of defenses. We're also going to hack the back shock launcher. Okay, we're going to drop a shock in the middle here. I'm not really liking that whole array of defenses. A bunch of my Scorchers are getting pretty low on HP. Perfect. The shock launcher dropped. We'll drop a couple of shocks in here. Continuing to... Oh, perfect. We used Universal Remote in a good way. That was so clutch. Okay, we're going to drop a flare up. Get some smokes down. Drop a shock. I'm losing Scorchers by the dozen. I've only lost 2, but I really want to defeat this base. Come on, guys. Just take down the boom cannon. I could drop an artillery, but we're so close already. Okay, we're gonna actually... Frick. I wanted to use Universal Remote on this mortar. Let's do it again. No. Okay, so... Everspark hacking the rocket launcher. Not what I wanted, but not the end of the world. Now we'll flare to the core. Just drop a couple barrages in the bottom to take down the shock launcher. I keep forgetting how close Scorchers stand to the defenses they're targeting or buildings they're targeting, but we should be able to take this out. And only 2 losses. That's really good. This wasn't an easy base at all. It was actually a really fun base to attack though, and a base that would have been a little more difficult to attack with warriors simply because of the microwaver. But there we go, a nice little level 66, 20 levels higher than me. Very nice hit by me. Here's what we're gonna do. I have to upgrade something in my armory, and I could do my med kits, or I could do a couple attacks on my own, get some more gold, and upgrade my smokes. I really have to upgrade my smokes. They run out too fast. So I'll probably do that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please drop a like if you did. Also remember to join our Discord server, link down below. And we'll be doing some giveaways soon. And also, you guys can just learn Boom Beach stuff. You guys can ask Boom Beach questions, and we have a whole staff to help you out. So definitely go join the server. Maybe you'll be able to talk to us when we jump on and talk to our fans. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.